I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again and again, that being able to witness the world come to life after the winter is truly one of the most miraculous and incredible things that we get to witness in our years as humans on this earth.
That's not that bad.
So I wonder if we need to collect seeds first, or if we can collect seeds after we...
I think most things would be collect first.
Yeah.
I remember last year when I was living on the road and traveling full time that one of the things that I missed most about a more stationary life was being able to have a garden. And now, here I am, being able to not only have a garden, but do it with my best friend, who also is now my next door neighbor. Just wow. This video is the story of what it has been like to be living in this magic mountain valley while the earth has come alive this year, and some of my adventures.
Oh my god.
And it's also a story about contrasts that can exist in life. With this being our first year here in the Mountain Valley, I wanted nothing more than to learn absolutely everything that I could about the nature, the plants, animals, weather patterns and seasons, the energies of the land and its different cycles. And as the days got warmer, I decided that the best path for me this year would be a year of witnessing, to let the nature reveal herself to me by intentionally slowing down to notice and develop a relationship with what was around me.
Yeah, I think the next step would then be turning the soil.
And so a lot of what I filmed during this period of time have become little diary entries of what I witnessed in the earth and in myself, my life, during the long, warm days and time of the light.
Oh, wow. Carrying all of your other stuff though?
Oh yeah, I've got it. Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun. I'm glad we did that.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
This year, the snow lasted late into the season on the mountains, and early spring passed in a flash. And before it felt like I had time to even brace myself for the rush that full spring and summer brings, it was all already happening.
Oh. Did you say you hadn't worn your winter jacket all season?
All season, but it's May and it's freezing, so now I get to wear it.
Yeah. It's like we've had a taste of warmth.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh,
Gotta be comfortable.
gotta be comfortable. I was putting on another, 2 jackets, and it was like, oh, 2 jackets. And I was like, oh, well, I don't want to be cold.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I sound exactly like my mom.
Oh.
Look at your babies! Hey! It's golden hour, Hannah.
Oh.
Hey guys! Oh, it is such a beautiful day. Like, just the most stunning day. Yeah! I have been working inside all day. I need something to do. I need a project. I need to be outside. Wind! Stop it. I'm gonna do a project that desperately needs to get done. I'm gonna weed whack the foxtails, protect our kitties and other small animals. Got the battery over by Hannah's house, and these are foxtails. They look totally harmless and unsuspecting, but these are part of the devil's work, I think. I want to call them something bad, but the truth is it's like an intelligence of nature that is just kind of incredible, but quite honestly is very, very harmful to a lot of different little creatures and critters. And yeah, nature's technology of these things is incredible. So this right here is the seed, and what happens is once they kind of get a little bit more mature and dry out, these become some of the most insane pricklers that can get stuck in animals' paws, in their nose. They can swallow them. All of these little pieces are barbed in a way that makes them almost impossible to get out. These things I've heard have killed horses, cows. They're really bad. And so they're just growing all over the place here. So I'm gonna weed whack them so that they're not a harm. So while I was watching the moonrise, which by the way, it's just so beautiful, I found a patch of asparagus that I hadn't found. It's just like right in this area, and I noticed there was some right here. It just feels like a dream to wild forage asparagus. Asparagus, like, I don't know. There's a part of my heart and soul that is just this came from the earth. This has just been growing. And it's so interesting because you'll have like clusters of it right here, and then you just have like this solitary piece just like growing right out of the ground. I think I might leave this one. We want to leave some to reseed and come back next year. Look at this bunch. Like, there's a bunch that will come up. Looks like somebody already picked some, but it's coming up. Oh, there's some. Can I get these? Wow! Oh my god. It's a fistful. It's a full handful. Oh my god. I'm having this for dinner tonight. I'm so happy. Oh my god. It's a dream come true. So we just got a text message from our friend that owns this property that he's turning on the ag water now. Oh, there he is. Tiny little speck. So it's gonna come through here. And it's so cool. It runs right by Hannah's house and it also runs right by our little place. Oh, I can't wait for the sound at night.
Last year when the water came on, I remember we were closer to it and I was expecting like a rush of water.
Yeah. It was a little
very
trickle.
slow. So I don't even know if we'll see it at this spot. We might have to walk up further.
Uh-huh. Is it flowing right there?
Water is the lifeblood of all life, all of nature, the entire environment and ecosystem of every level of life on this planet and on this little piece of land that I'm living on. When I say what I'm about to say, I am not trying to sound profound. When I say that witnessing the water returning to the land in the springtime is one of the most profound and sacred experiences of my life, I really mean it.
Oh, not yet. Coming. These will fill up with water and then go out to the land.
That's a deer. A couple of deer.
Hi guys. Hear the water. Can you hear it? Oh my god. That's so exciting. Report on our seedlings. I've been keeping them over at Hannah's because the temperature's a little bit more consistent. Oh, they're doing good. The onions did not do very good, it looks like. Cherry tomatoes, morning glories, calendula. Stuff happening at Hannah's. Putting in this whole fenced area. Just gonna have a little gate over here. Garden. And Hannah's house is no longer a little blue house. They added all this beautiful wood to the outside. Yeah, it's like a little cabin now. Hello!
It's golden hour again.
classic country issue. Somebody's bull got out.
Excited too, Papa?
Are you excited for? I guess they're not. They're bao dumplings.
Bao dumplings?
Oh, are they your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet one. And Lil's in her basket. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. They look so good.
You're very welcome.
Oh, is he out there?
Yeah. That's so funny.
I know, every night.
Since we moved here, I keep having this sense that these are the days that when we're old, we will look back on as the good old days.
Look out for snakes.
I mean, hopefully in our life we will have quite a few of those chapters, but this time in our life feels so precious and wholesome in a way that is so tangible as it is subtle. I actually started crying when I was thinking about this. Our life is so simple, yet so incredibly beautiful and fulfilling. And I can feel myself in each moment feel so grateful. And at the same time, I also experience grief for the passing of each moment, which is such an interesting experience and dichotomy. And yet overall, it feels like an immense privilege to feel this kind of grief because it's not sadness, it's full of love. And it feels like a sign of a life lived full of love.
We want to start with this and just
Sure.
see how long that takes us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just bring some with us over there and then we'll know how much we need. You can still snip, Hannah.
Snip, snip.
Golden hour, Hannah.
It's cold hour.
Okay, so I'd say the first thing we just need is the list. And then we'll start. So, Noel, if you want to chop, we need to start off with 4 pieces of willow.
Okay, so the list of things that we wanted that we already have: onions, scallions, gourd, beets, tomatoes, zucchini, buttercup squash, arugula, large red cherry, tomatoes, and cantaloupe, spaghetti squash, cucumbers. And then to get, this was our list: carrots, garlic, radish.
Right.
I'm realizing this is a lot.
I'm also realizing that some of those things are going to be a no-go because onions, for example.
Those were the things that were like, starting January.
Yeah. What else do
Could we fit all of that? I'm trying to remember how many different things Ryan had.
There's also one of the lists that Hannah sent that shows spacing for everything.
So, this could be tomato corner. When they got so big, we could probably do
4 cages.
yeah. Okay, so yeah.
We need to do multiple bell peppers.
Okay.
What if we had this section be leafy greens and root vegetables like beets, radishes, carrots, arugula, kale. Yeah.
Sure. And then this corner would be, or just this whole thing?
This whole thing.
Okay. So, how many other big big viney ones we have.
Cucumbers take up a lot of
A lot of space. So I was thinking the stuff that takes up a lot of space, maybe we could just put like corner cucumber.
And then maybe once we plant them, if we want to section them off, we could, or just have little labels for.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Like a ribbon cutting ceremony for our garden. Cool. That was so much easier than I thought.
Do we want to go check out the trenches and try to figure out the water?
Oh yeah.
No. Like right here, but I totally messed that up. So that's the nearest.
This has water?
Yeah, but it doesn't look.
No, it's not really going. Plus there's all the teasels and thistles.
Yeah.
Don't want to be chomping through teasels and teasels. Thistles. Thistles and teasels.
This is
This is pokey.
Yeah.
Oh no. Alright, well that was good progress.
Yeah.
So we can, what's awesome too is knowing that we can plant everything we want to plant.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye, bud. Going to upload another video. We drove to the library at 12:30 last night. I love Noel so much for coming with me. He's such a big support. But when I woke up this morning, I knew something wasn't right with it. So I actually did some more editing, re-exported it. Now I'm driving to upload it again. But I'm really happy and it worked. It just all flowed. It all worked out because the second book in the series that I'm reading right now just came in for me. There's a big hawk. Oh, there's so many baby cows. Hi. Oh, they're so cute. Little grass puppies. And it's just the most stunning day in the world right now.
Because my teeth are like all the way down.
Look at the candle in the background too. You look so great. I just got some shoes for Noel's sister's wedding. These are very cute. I have another pair coming. I haven't bought shoes and I don't even know how long, but these are very cute. Yeah, I have a pink dress, so have to see if it matches. You look like you've broken your jaw or something.
It looks like I have no chin.
Hairdo on top is really excellent. Yeah.
Thank you for the poppy seeds.
Oh, yeah. Hannah came by for a single, is that a tablespoon?
Yeah.
Tablespoon of poppy seeds.
Yeah.
She's taking it to go.
To go.
Oh, this is the life.
Yeah, I know. It is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit on my counter like this.
No, seriously, just take the bag.
No.
No, okay.
I have it.
Yeah, no, that's the dream.
Yeah.
The house is a total catastrophe because Noel and I are going to his sister's wedding in a few days, and I have had to figure out outfits. But it was great because Noel sat there while I tried things on and approved, disapproved. It was great. You're the best.
Yeah.
It was fun. You made it fun.
Oh, good.
And it's windy again today, so it sounds like there's a howling gale outside. Do you hear the crickets? Oh my god. I was just peeling an apple. And it's quite a warm day, so I had the front window and this other window open. And I was just standing here about to peel this apple. And I was like, I'm hearing the frogs. What else am I hearing? Like it took me a minute to register, but it's the crickets. Oh.
So we have to figure out the water situation, how to get it here.
We decided that rather than trying to dig a new trench for the water to be able to reach the greenhouse, that we would first try a flooding method and see if it would work as a way to water our garden. All of this is an experiment for us, so we'll see how it goes.
Too well.
Hi. Hi.
You want to get up? No?
She's all riled up. Oh, she loves you so much.
Oh, he's just so happy.
Bubba, what do you think? Oh, are you sleepy? You sleepy, Bubby? Yeah. Hi, buddy. Are you purring? You love your daddy. Oh.
I don't know if I've ever shared this with you, but Noel is an amazing chef and baker. This day that I just happened to be filming, he made from scratch the most incredible pesto gnocchi, and it may have been one of the most amazing meals I've ever had. I feel very lucky.
Hang on, focus up.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, that looks amazing.
Thank you.
People watching is one of my favorite things in the world. Like, where do all these people come from? What do they do?
Falling in the cave just by walking down the street. There's so many. Yeah.
Guide you to an exit indicated by signs and lights. Keep in mind the closest exit.
Flying in an airplane, for me, will always feel like a kind of magical, crazy experience. Being able to see the face of the earth from this far up with all of her features is just so powerful and so almost unfathomable. And it's interesting because you also see the contrast between the natural world and landscape and the man-made world, the modern world. As well as some of the consequences of the man-made world. Seeing the wildfires and what were once wild rivers turned into canals, and desert landscapes covered in lawns and green, and grid upon grid of development. There's a lot that I could say about that, but what really stuck with me was how my body felt in response to that. And I wonder, what do you feel in your body when you see this?
So we're in our first airport, and it's wild. I feel really out of place. So many people. So many people.
Like I've said, people watching is one of my favorite things to do in airports. And one of the games that I sometimes play when I people watch is to guess things about people's lives. Not in a judgmental or mean way, but from a place of real appreciation for how different and interesting we all are.
How long do you think they've been together?
So
Right? Yeah. That's probably not her name, but she really does have Crystal energy. Yeah. She needs a vacation. Todd. Definitely Todd.
that's a kid.
Yeah.
Like Caitli.
Yeah. Kevin.
Once we arrive at the gate, please remain seated until the passengers in front of you have left their seats.
It's so humid. Oh, that's so nice.
The days leading up to the wedding were so full and fast-paced. We helped get things ready. I finally got to meet almost all of Noel's extended family. This time and the whole wedding was so special and so beautiful. You know how in sci-fi movies where there are creatures or humans living on different planets, and each planet has a completely different look about it and character and lifestyle? That's what it felt like for me to be here in comparison to my little life in the Mountain Valley.
It's like a different world.
And it's not that one is better than the other. It's just really different.
I like pansies. So many pansies. That's my take on it.
It felt like I blinked and it was already time to go home. And once again, my heart was filled with that kind of grief that you only feel when that moment so full of love is passing. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sending you my love. I'll see you all next week.